Now, the World Health Organization says it's sending assistance to 15 African countries to help stop Ebola from spreading over their borders. Most of the focus will be on Guinea-Bissau, Senegal, Mali and the Ivory Coast, which are closest to the worst-hit nations. Erica Wood reports.
Yet another Ebola victim is taken away in a body bag. In this Chinese-run hospital in Sierra Leone, the doctors say one of the biggest problems is a lack of awareness.
Many patients almost know nothing about the Ebola virus. They often go into the rooms of others once medical workers have left, which greatly challenges our attempts to control the virus.
The World Health Organization is now using the word rampant to describe the spread of Ebola in Sierra Leone. It, along with Guinea and Liberia, are the three worst affected nations. Almost 4,500 people have died from the outbreak since the start of the year. But with fear and stigma surrounding the virus, many victims are being hidden away by scared relatives. And the WHO says the real death toll is likely to be much higher. And the medical charity Doctors Without Borders says it's reached its limit and needs help to carry on.
If you look at the history, you will see that Doctors Without Borders has given regularly alarm signals. We already started, I think in April, if I recall well, we're already starting to say, like, guys, this is not a normal Ebola outbreak. More needs to happen. WHO needs to take this more serious. More resources need to be allocated. And while time passed, our messages became more and more urgent up to the end, where we are trying to more or less scream at the world to say things need to happen here. This is not something you can watch at. And indeed, it has an impact on the rest of the world.
The WHO agrees there's a major shortfall in supplies. In its latest report, it said Liberia needs almost 3,000 beds to treat patients, but only has 620. Guinea needs around 260 beds, but has just 160. And Sierra Leone needs around 1,200, but right now it only has about a quarter of that. That's concerning because if there's no room in hospital, people are left to die at home where they can spread the virus. Supplies are coming in from the international community, but it's still not enough. The WHO has predicted the number of new cases is likely to increase from 1,000 to up to 10,000 each week by December, and says the world needs to act now or suffer the consequences later. Erica Wood, Al Jazeera.